The following contest is scheduled.
WWE Universe, it's time to acknowledge the OTC.
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Introducing
the unification of the World Championship. When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oof. Oof. Oh, what a kick. Oh, bam. Oh, what a kick. Ah, right to the back. Boom. Ouch. That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Ooh, a sharp kick.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
The pinpoint kick to the back.
Ooh, stiff kick.
Dodge is out of the way.
Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Seems like an easy question with an obvious answer, but Corey, what does Roman Reigns need to do here to get the win?
Oh, you're right, Cole. That is easy. One word, dominate. It's what Roman does best. Few opponents can withstand.
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
No, not now.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Bang! Vicious boot.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one?
Ah, crush a hamstring. Targeting the arm now.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh, what a kick.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Bang!
Roman's struggling here, guys.
Roman's being picked apart. And into the corner he goes. Oh, look at this.
Muay Thai knee strikes.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Lining up Reigns. Opportunities like this rarely open up. Up into the torture rack. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
And into the cover.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion. Sub-Zero, T-Rex, the Tank King.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable...
Here he is.
Here comes Vinci.
When it comes to in-ring competitors, Giovanni Vinci is just about as polished and intimidating as they come. He's an impeccable physical specimen with a very serious attitude.
The only thing more impressive than Vinci's raw power is how deftly he controls it. He lands hammering blows with expert precision. He's not someone to be taken lightly between the ropes.
Yeah, a well-rounded competitor who has all the physical ability you could ask for and the callous will to put it to devastating use.
And also in the ring is a man who comes into this match holding a title. That says something about the level of competition we are about to witness.
Hopefully he shows us the same level of skill we saw when he won that title.
And Giovanni's resolve might be wavering here.
Vinci's not showing any capacity to fight back.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Ooh! Corey, anything you see in this one that could be beneficial to Giovanni Vinci's game plan?
Well, Vinci's got an impressive combination of unreal athleticism and pure strength, Cole, so he needs to remind people that he's a tank. Vinci's not going to gain anything from holding back, so he should just let it rip.
Oh! Solid kick across the back. Fast thinking saved him there. You know, it was only a matter of time before this man would make it all about himself.
Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I shouldn't be.
Trying to put this thing away. Shoulders down, roll up.
He kicks out instantly.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Wow! Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Up into the torture rack. Vinci's down, and he might be out.
Looking for the pin. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero, T-Rex, the Tank King.
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside variable at play. The champ heading.
Here comes the young OG.
He's not waiting for opportunity. He's making one right now. We got action in the ring here with the young OG, Javon Evans, and something we know about Javon is he loves throwing caution to the wind.
Javon likes to, as he puts it, keep it bouncy. But I don't think Evans is all flash. He's not afraid to get in someone's face.
You're right about that, Corey. Javon knows how to make a statement, and that includes being willing to beat the hell out of someone if he has to.
But he is facing off against a champion who thinks his title doesn't look better anywhere else than around his own wick.
Oh, beautiful takedown for the victory. And he breaks the pin right away.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Working on the arm. Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattled.
That shot on Javon did not miss.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping. Boom!
Corey, got any tips for the young OG here in this one?
Number one with a bullet, Cole, is that Evans needs to do his best to rein in his emotions. Because while it's perfectly fine to let your emotions fuel you, Evans has a bit of a habit of letting his emotions completely take over. If Evans can keep himself balanced on that front, this could be his match to win. Ouch!
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. Evans on his last breath.
When it comes to this rivalry, I think we all... And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero T-Rex, the Tank King.
Javon Evans understandably shocked over the results of this one.
Javon Evans will definitely take this loss hard.
Well, the key for Javon is not to keep replaying this match in his mind.
The champ heading to the ring.
And a challenge is made for the next show.
The crowd wants to see this. I hope he gets the answer we're all looking for.
And this isn't the answer we were expecting, but we'll take a fight between these two any way we can.
I gotta say, the title's been looking good around this man's waist.
They always ask whether the man makes the title or the title makes the man. In this case, it looks like a mutually beneficial relationship to me.
We know he looks the part. Only question is whether he can be the part. This won't be a title match, but it is sure to be a difficult test for the champion.
R-Truth is extremely unpredictable, though. You never know which version of R-Truth you're going to get. Is he going to be the one interested in dance breaks, or has he come to
Take him!
Diving foot stomp.
brutal? Wow, what a shot.
I'll tell you what's up now. R-Truth is having some tough hits thrown his way.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Just a good... And that's all she...
Carlito has something to say, and you know it isn't going to be nice.
Heading to the ring. He's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
All that talk for nothing. He has got to be upset.
He was already in a bad mood, and this won't help matters.
Wesley is an amazing athlete with a terrible attitude.
And his opponent, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wesley!
Wesley possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win.
to count Wesley out. Wes has the heart of a lion and unbelievable physical gifts. He just needs to strike at the right time.
Yeah, Wes is an insane athlete who doesn't know the meaning of the word fear. Lee has the ability to turn his body into a cruise missile at the flip of a switch.
He has to be careful, though, Corey. Moving at such speed and altitude could mean one mistake and Lee takes himself right out of the match.
And he'll be squaring off against the champ. While he wears the title, sometimes I question his worthiness for that gold, Saxton. Tell me, why wouldn't he put the title on the line here tonight?
I could think of a million reasons, Corey, but those don't matter. He's the champ, and he's allowed to decide what to do with his title.
Big kick.
That'll turn your lights out. Oof. And Lee had no reflexes to answer for that. Corey, what could be the X factor for Wesley in this match?
As always, Cole, you've got to bet on Wes's unreal athleticism. Wes has the speed, he has the innovative offense, and he even has the power to come out on top of all this. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Oh, strong kick.
My goodness.
Ah, jeez.
Wes did his homework.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
Ow! Bam! Ooh, ouch!
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Wes went down in a heap.
When we talk about truly heated rivalries, it's over all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero T-Rex, the Tank King.
Here he is.
Apollo is here, and he is determined.
And his opponent, from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
I gotta tell you, the new focus of Apollo has really unlocked his full potential.
Yeah, Crews now looks unshakable and is fully focused on continued success.
Apollo Crews is an impressive competitor. He's held some big championships, too.
Apollo Crews has retooled himself. He's now rejuvenated and eager to compete.
He just has to push himself to the next level.
You gotta love seeing the champ in action here. Well, his title isn't on the line. I'm sure his pride is.
Yeah, Michael, and the champ might be using this as an opportunity to prepare for any future title matches. If you ask me, I think this is a smart move for the champ.
Like I said, the only thing it can hurt is his pride, Byron.
But Apollo Crews is as focused as he's ever been, and he's going to put up quite the fight.
Crews has let the gimmicks and flash distract him. He has lost focus of the mission, but he's back on track now. And back on track for Crews is a dangerous path for anyone who stands in his way.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
With authority. Man, what a hit. Blocked up in the corner. Locking up.
Switching into the side headlock.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck.
Kick to the gut. Now kick to the back. Just punishing their opponent from every angle possible. And now locking in the wrist.
Double knees.
Ooh, strong kick. Ooh.
Wow, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, what a strong kick. Crews' resolve might be wavering here.
Some flaws in Crews' game plan are being exposed.
Going to be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, kick. Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, his body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Up into the torture rack.
And Apollo's laid out.
And the cover. Exhausted after what was a really tough match. And now look at this. Look at this mess.
These two may go right now.
No fear in the face of competition.
Some dissension among the ranks, guys.
It is critical to put teamwork ahead of ego in this match.
As this match gets underway, there's clearly no love lost in this one.
The thing about this is, these superstars don't just dislike each other, they don't respect each other.
Oh, in this business, you have to earn your respect. If a handshake doesn't work, maybe a little beatdown will. Ooh.
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Uppercut.
Boom, one step ahead there.
Getting out of harm's way. Wicked kick to the face.
Oh, he fights Jay back. Big punch. Ouch.
There it is, the People's Punch.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
And off the tag is Sami Zayn.
Drop kick on target. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Ooh, powerful kick.
Nasty kick.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Zayn dodges just in time.
Ow, bam. Ooh, ouch.
Perched on the shoulders. Pop. Will Sami recover? Oh, ooh.
Has Sami in a pinning predicament. And he fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts need to kick in.
One after another.
Just punishing.
Ooh, devastating kick.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out. Oh, and just causing agony for their opponent.
To the arm.
And he's really being relentless right now.
This means he's cracked the code to his opponent. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Look at this. Clutching the wrist.
Oh, my God.
Torturing their opponent.
Just mangling the opposition.
Oh, ow. Oh, and just causing agony for their opponent.
Zayn's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Ooh.
A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes. Does that finish Sami off?
Oh, look at the impact here.
Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal.
Beats the iron. Stop. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab. Putting the pressure on now. He's in a bad position now.
Pressure's on him. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
And there's the tag.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Wow. Jay looking powerless to every attack.
Somehow Jay's got to turn the momentum around.
Ouch.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes.
Jay is out, that is it. Answers with an enziguri, crashing to the floor. He might have him here. Is this it?
Breaks the count.
Somehow, someway, he is still in this.
And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Successive attacks have him staggering.
He's definitely running into a roadblock here.
Ah, shot to the back.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Ooh, wicked kick. What a shot! Going for the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Running knee lift. Ooh!
Effective dodge there. Snap power slam.
Jey with the cover. This might do it. Still only got one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Super kick.
He makes the tag here.
Down in the basement with a drop kick.
Boom, and it's reversed.
Perched on the shoulders. Oh! Feast your eyes. No way Sammy recovers from that.
Has Sammy in a pinning predicament.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Sub-Zero
Those two titles adding a little. We got action in the ring here with the young OG, Javon Evans, and something we know about Javon is he loves throwing caution to the wind.
Javon likes to, as he puts it, keep it bouncy. But I don't think Evans is all flash. He's not afraid to get in someone's face.
You're right about that, Corey. Javon knows how to make a statement, and that includes being willing to beat the hell out of someone if he has to.
But then you look across the ring and see there's a reason why the champ should be worried with or without the title on the line. Though he's facing a champion who's a bit at ease knowing this match isn't a title defense.
Nothing to be at ease about, in my opinion. This match can serve as the kind of scouting necessary to topple the champion in the future.
Drop right across the neck.
He just flipped the script there.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Firm control. Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Match back and forth, now whipped into the corner. And gonna try for a splash here. Oh, no, the ref's down.
What about the condition of the official?
What about it? Javon Evans has all the talent in the world, but he has a habit of putting the cart before the horse, so to speak. When he does that, things tend to come crashing down for the young OG. If Evans can focus on the task at hand here tonight and not get ahead of himself, he should be able to do some serious damage. Oh, didn't see that one coming. Boom.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Ouch! Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason anymore. These superstars just want to destroy each other.
Yeah.
Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes. Evans on his last breath.
but the ref can't get there to start counting. This is all for nothing.
Shoulders are down. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
What a kick out. Watch the knee.
Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattled.
Ow! Foot, meat back.
And he just got caught good once again. Taking on so much offense.
You got to worry about the lingering effects.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Uh-oh. Found an opening and turned it into a bulldog.
Ooh! Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Oof!
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, target of the arm.
Boom!
Official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. Can Evans recover from that?
And a massive, massive victory.
Certainly cause for celebration tonight.
And now some orders being barked. Oh, no. Steel chair. For what purpose?
Oh, this is going to end this rivalry once and for all.
Oh, no, the match is over. The
Get out of there,
rivalry
ref.
should be over. Don't do this. Don't do this.
This is insanity.
Now the manager wants in too? Would somebody stop these two?
Nobody's going to stop him.
Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds,
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him.
They say winning a title puts a target on your back, and here's a man who has stepped up to take that challenge head on.
Yeah, he's braver than most. Superstars always say that being a champion is a constant battle of you versus the world. Even if you're not defending the title, the pressure is still constantly on you to deliver.
We'll see how far that bravery takes him momentarily, Byron.
And on the other side of the ring is LA Knight. Knight has forged a unique bond with the WWE Universe, and together, they started a movement.
The greatness of LA Knight can no longer be denied, Saxton. We're going to see an insane flex of power and athleticism with everybody saying LA Knight.
Oof! Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
LA has run into a roadblock.
LA Knight has fought hard to get to where he is in WWE, and you know he's not going to take his foot off the gas in this one.
Yeah, Cole, but that sort of approach in the ring is hard to maintain. Knight goes in thinking he's already won, and if you can disrupt his plans, he'll lose his cool. Then it's time to cash in.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes. That could be curtains for Knight.
Makes a cover. And they're still in this.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. This onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
See, LA thought he had this one in the bag, and his opponent flipped the script.
One after another.
Just punishing.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Bang!
And he avoids what was coming.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise. Eats a punch to the face. Good night.
Good grief.
Needed a midsection. And a kick to the back. Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm. Now this is agonizing. Back elbow completely cut. LA Knight with BFT.
Knight stamping an end to this.
Hard-fought battle and a sweet, sweet victory for the champion.
Oh, maybe not so sweet after all. We got company.
The celebration being spoiled by a shocking arrival.
The animosity is at an all-time high here as these two settle things in a no-holds-barred match.
No move is illegal. No object is off limits. This is going to be brutal, and I, for one, cannot wait.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Kick to the back.
Oh, man.
The kick connects.
He dodges out of danger.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Big clothesline. Oh! Ow! Oh, right on the arm.
Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
Truth has to find a way to respond quickly.
Bam! Connects on the kick. Kick to the back.
Ooh! Oh, kick connects.
And Truth evades that. Oh, my gosh. And stays one step ahead.
DDT! Planet.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Whipping lariat. Looks like he's coming back in. And he retaliates.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want...
Uh-oh, could it be? Take down there!
Is this it? Wow,
here is your winner, Sub-Zero.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing.
Here we go. This is what it's all.
The NXT North American Championship has quickly become one of the most revered titles in our industry. Corey, what does it mean for the superstar that holds that title?
Well, as we're about to find out, it means you are the fightingest champion on the hottest sports entertainment brand in the world. It means you're a tireless competitor, willing to do anything to steal the show.
Kick finds it.
Panic scouted, now can capitalize. And he had Javon's number there.
Big boot.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Look at this athleticism.
Oh, man, nasty kick. Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Javon Evans has all the talent in the world, but he has a habit of putting the cart before the horse, so to speak. When he does that, things tend to come crashing down for the young OG. If Evans can focus on the task at hand here tonight and not get ahead of himself, he should be able to do some serious damage.
And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
But can he maintain this dominance?
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last. Ooh, bullseye.
Ow, bam.
Ooh, listen to the impact.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Up into the torture rack. Oh, feast your eyes.
Will the champ make that pay off?
I didn't think things had gotten this heated, but retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT North American Champion, Sub-Zero T-Rex, the Tank.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring
Wwe2k25 on his way to the ring.
And he might just have some words here for the champ.
That's how you call it. And the champion. The champ's ready to throw down now.
I think he heard enough and couldn't take anymore.
And this match has certainly been on his mind all day long. While his title's not up for grabs here, you have to imagine he'll be keeping his head on a swivel so he can protect his title in a future defense.
When you're on top like he is, Cole, everyone wants a piece.
He's definitely got a lot on his plate going into this.
Now let's shift over to Wwe2k25, a no-nonsense superstar who holds nothing back in the ring. Kaiser often looks emotionless, but there is a lot of fury boiling beneath that stuff.
Lift off. Diving foot stomp. Brutal.
Lands the knee drop. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic.
From the middle of Kinshasa.
You've got to be kidding me, using your body as a missile over and over again.
And Ludwig didn't find a defense for that attack. Ouch! He's looking banged up here, guys. And that's all.
And
Is Trick Willie.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
It's always a...
Introducing the challenger.
The path doesn't matter. Here's where
Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he could still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
But across the ring is Trick Williams, looking to prove that whoop that era is still in full effect. I'm feeling it, guys. What about you?
Stop feeling anything. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Seriously, no one can deny that Trick's got what it takes to get the people going, but he's still got to get it done in the ring tonight.
Big impact. Broken up with a fist to the face. Wow.
First one missed, second one didn't. Effective. Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Straight into the pin. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Ooh. Corey, what do you think is Trick's game plan in this match?
People naturally expect the power game from Trick, but I can see him actually relying on his speed and agility here. Those long legs of Trick's can do a whole heck of a lot of work. Well-placed knees to the hamstring. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings. Perched on the shoulders. Oh!
Feast your eyes.
This might be it. Cover. The champ might keep it here. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights. It's
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend. A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust.
Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
Introducing the challenger. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And his opponent, from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion and the WWE United States Champion, Sub-Zero T-Rex, the Tank King.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
What are we about to... Ooh!
A third!
Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, ouch!
Ow! Foot, meat, back.
Ouch! A narrow escape.
Big clothesline. Right on the arm. Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Taking things to the top rope. Look out!
Diving foot stop to the chest.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instinct at this point. Oh, God.
Corey, we've obviously seen Cody Rhodes push himself to the limit in matches before. Do you think that's going to come into play in this one?
It's possible, Cole. If it happens, Cody's proven he has a high pain tolerance that actually translates into something of an adrenaline rush for him. So Cody just needs to keep pushing through in this one and worry about the much-needed ice bath after he gets his arm raised. Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee.
And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
Yeah, he's unleashing a full throttle attack. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Well, let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Slam!
With authority. Clothesline all the way onto the apron.
Shoulder right to the gut. Catches the leg.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh! That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Boom, what a kick.
And a stop to the gut, too.
call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid. From the Kinshasa!
That's good, Cole. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes. Chance to retain here. Good cover to put this one to bed.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and
Here comes the challenger. Oh, an opportunity of a lifetime. And the champion, realizing that, wants to get the upper hand.
That is cheap. This is not the way a champion should act.
Sure it is. It's the way a smart champion should act. Protect your gold by any means necessary.
Finally, these superstars have made it to the ring after a vicious surprise attack while entering.
Just overexcited for this match, that's all. They couldn't stand to wait until they actually got in the ring.
Or it was a calculated plan to get the advantage.
Well, I guess we'll just never know.
Ooh. Looking to crush the hamstring. Oh. Another one?
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Escapes out of that attack.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
And Kaiser didn't find a counter for that. Waist lock. Yep. Well, the counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker. He's getting back up. Straight into harm's way.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects. Oh! Strikes with a kick.
And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh! Corey, what does Ludwig Kaiser need to do in this match to potentially come away with the win?
Kaiser is meticulous, both in and out of the ring, Cole, so he needs to focus on his in-ring precision and viciousness here.
Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes. That could end Kaiser right now.
And
this rivalry has grown more and more intense.
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero T-Rex, the Tank King.
Well, I wish I could say cheaters never prosper.
Yeah, not the case here thanks to that cunning ambush.
Double champ in the building. Skill.
Here comes All Ego.
And his opponent, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is, calculated and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
And here's a champion who has turned a lot of heads.
Holding a title will do that for you. Whether you're defending the gold or not, there's always extra eyes on the champ. Question is whether he can handle the pressure of representing his title tonight.
I have a feeling we're about to get our answer.
And then there's a superstar who can get under just about anyone's skin, be it a member of the roster, an official, or even a member of the WWE Universe. All Ego, Ethan Page.
Yeah, it's a skill Page uses to his advantage in the ring over and over again, Saxton. It's why he's been able to achieve so much in WWE in such a relatively short time. Talk about a brilliant competitor.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Right to the back. And that has Ethan searching for answers.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Ooh, that hurt.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Ooh! And Corey, what do you think is the key to finally shutting up Ethan Page for good?
Oh, I don't think even the wrestling gods can make that one happen, Cole. But in terms of getting the better of Page, it's always a good strategy to drag All Ego into your world. Whether that's picking up the pace or going hold for hold, all that matters is that you take control. Make Page try and keep up with you. Then show him why he can't.
Ethan in a bit of danger.
Yeah, All Ego is clearly out of his comfort zone right now and struggling to keep up.
Sit out, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt. Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Good night.
What a way to get out of that one. Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, rocking the jaw. Oh, man, nasty kick.
Series of kicks in the corner.
Double knees to the chest.
It's a revolving door of forearms. Ouch!
Up into the torture rack.
Ethan's in a terrible predicament.
Looking for the pin. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero.
Here comes the animal.
Poised and ready to power through the competition.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
The Animal has conquered countless iconic heroes in WWE.
And Batista, he doesn't fear any being.
No fear, no trepidation, all focus.
Yeah, add to that, Corey, Batista's frightening presence and overwhelming intensity.
Brutality awaits. A vicious battle for survival is about to begin.
Batista may be the valedictorian. The ring general making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human
And
body.
his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and
The animal Batista is here. And the intensity level in the building has definitely risen since his arrival.
the big man simply doesn't know how to be any other way, Cole. That intensity that you speak of is seeping through his pores. It's running through his veins. Many have tried to contain it, tried to contain him, but they've all learned the hard way why you don't try to tame the animal.
Yeah, and from the look in his eyes, tonight could be yet another hard lesson taught.
But then we've got the ring general himself, Gunther, ready to prove once again that the mat is sacred.
Gunther fully believes that no other superstar is on his level, that he represents the very best this industry has to offer. And honestly, when Gunther gets going, it's hard to argue with that belief.
Batista's intensity really serves him so well. Corey, I imagine that will be the key factor in this match for the animal.
Absolutely, Cole. That intensity will be a major factor in this match. As long as Batista can keep it up and keep pushing the pedal to the metal, he should have this one in the bag.
Spear by Batista!
And this is what Batista does so well in the clutch.
Batista! Batista bomb!
Isn't enough to overcome Gunther.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language.
Well, there's your winner. Hard-fought victory tonight.
And this superstar clearly breathing a sigh of relief.
Well, wait a
Oh,
second.
come on! Is this necessary?
No, it's not necessary at all. This superstar won the match. What's the purpose of attacking your opponent afterwards? The animal has arrived.
One of the toughest competitors in all of WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal Batista!
We could list this man's accolades all day long. A former WWE champion, a Royal Rumble. Here comes all ego.
And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, all ego, Ethan Page!
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for all ego to get what he wants.
most dominant superstars in WWE, Batista's set for competition here.
Dominant only begins to describe him, Cole. Monstrous strength, incredible athleticism, and inhuman mean streak. There's a reason they call him the Animal.
It's certainly a daunting task when you're facing off against Batista.
And all ego is not just a nickname, it's a way of life. We don't have to worry about Ethan Page second-guessing himself in this one or possibly not coming into things with complete and total confidence. Page is in a default state of confidence.
Cockiness is more like it.
Oh, man.
Axe handle finds its target.
And Page perhaps struggling to keep up there.
And you can see why Batista carries himself with such confidence. It's a special kind of athlete who can control an opponent like that. Locking up with a collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh, man.
You got to think that Batista's main focus in the match is using his superhuman strength.
Yeah, Cole, but he knows that's not his only key to victory. Batista has tremendous ring IQ and will find any opening he can to inflict damage.
Reversal from Batista. And retaliates with a counter.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, as Batista just unleashed on him. Could be a sign of things to come.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition. One counter met by another.
Batista with a great shot.
He finds an opening.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Side slam.
Boom. Man.
Jarring punch. Batista's taking control.
See, right there, Batista saw the opening and capitalized on it with force.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
What a shot. Taking a hold of Page here.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Right on the arm.
Oh, ouch. Oh, spine buster.
The Animal just lived up to his moniker. This could be it, Corey.
With the Batista bomb!
Ethan's chances are fading.
2. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista!
Ethan Page finds himself on the losing side of this match.
The Animal adding another name to his long list of victims.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression. Six feet, 6 inches of pure, untamed wildness.
This is the animal.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Intensity and physicality on a whole other level.
Unreal power and not afraid to use it.
No mercy, no fear.
Pity his opponent.
Solo Sikoa set for competition. Here, clearly focused as ever.
Focused and with a target acquired, Cole. Sikoa's never not in a...
I think beating down his competition is the only thing that eventually puts him in a good mood. And even that's debatable. Just look into his eyes right now.
And then we have the animal, Batista, who always finds his way to the top of the food chain. Wherever Batista goes, he gets what he wants.
And it doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you come between Batista and his goals, he will rip you apart without a second thought.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
The animal is in full force.
The claw is in.
Placing him in the corner.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
The key for Batista here is to just go wild and unleash his full fury. With
a simple strategy that definitely plays to Batista. Batista with a pending with a Batista bomb!
that's going to keep Sikoa down.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. He manages to kick out. What strength!
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat. Still alive.
And Batista visibly frustrated now as he's not being given what he wants. The animal just might be unleashed as a result of the aggravation. Batista is out of his cage.
This is the full fury of Batista. He has completely unleashed the animal inside him.
Back elbow.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
And he's clearly on his last legs now.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Sikoa's in a bind.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Batista! Batista bomb!
Batista didn't waste time.
2 count. Man, that is a huge upset. Maybe the biggest of the year.
Well, believe me, this superstar realizes how...
I understand being frustrated, but that's ridiculous.
This superstar just crossed the line.